We just got here. It's 5 a.m. local time. We're sleepy and we got one more plane to take, but we're that much closer to being there. The first thing you should know if you're planning a trip to Tahiti is that you're actually planning a trip to French Polynesia. Tahiti is just the starting point for a massive group of 118 islands. On this trip, we took 8 flights and 1 mini cruise over the course of 20 days, visiting 6 of these beautiful islands. Melissa and I had dreamed of visiting French Polynesia for years. We created our vacation brainstorming document in January 2018 and started mapping out our journey. We got some great advice from some friends who had already visited and slowly pieced together a detailed itinerary centered on a 4-day mini cruise, followed by spending our anniversary day at a luxury resort in Bora Bora. Melissa and I really enjoy looking through our travel photos and videos from years ago, so I knew that I wanted to document this trip in a special way that we'd be able to enjoy years and decades later. I wanted a small, light, rugged camera that would take 4K video and do well in lots of different environments. After watching far too many reviews on YouTube, I was really impressed with the quality and stabilization capabilities of the GoPro Hero 7. Now, it does have a tendency to overheat and lock up from time to time, which is pretty annoying, but overall this was definitely the right tool for the mission. For aerial footage, I also needed something small and light, so I knew early on it would be a choice between the DJI Spark, Mavic Air, or Mavic Pro. The Spark wouldn't be able to handle the wind near the coast, and I wasn't quite sure if the Air would be able to handle it either, until I saw some reviews showing it holding steady in 30-mile-per-hour winds. It turned out to be another great choice. That brings us to diving and snorkeling. I knew I'd be spending a lot of time in the water. Snorkeling can be a terrible experience with bad equipment, but with the right gear, you can be out there for hours. I also wanted to have large, powerful fins that would let me free dive down to at least 20 to 30 feet. Unfortunately, I made a slight mistake with our suitcase size. This suitcase was advertised as what? What size? 27 by 18? And we measured it, and it's like, what was it, 24?
By 16.
By 16. So we decided to keep the suitcases and just do a really good packing job. So let's take a look here at Mel's army rolling. Wow. That's a shirt?
Yep.
Look at how small it is. Look at all that stuff there. It's tiny.
Alright, so you take your shirt.
Take your shirt.
From the bottom, you fold it inside out, and you fold in half. Or, well, in thirds. Fold over, just start rolling very tightly. Okay. And then grip that. Now take your outside fold, cover it, and you're ready to go. Now I've army rolled all of the things that I can, and I'm gonna try it again and see if I kind of gain some space.
So if you want to have a nice vacation, this is what you do. You uninstall Slack and disconnect all of your work emails, and then you have a very quiet, relaxing vacation. All right, we're in the car. We've got the Benny kitten. He's very, very happy about being in the car. Not. What do you think, kitten?
Maybe.
You gonna say anything? Nope. All right, we're ready to go. So we got about 45 minutes before our flight to LA, and the waiting starts. So we're gonna have a little nap. Night night. All right, we're on plane number 1. Waiting to push off. Are you excited yet? No, don't be excited yet. We still have a long, long way to go. We still have how many hours? Like 18. Yeah. So we're on our very long layover in LA. That we're like, oh, it's only 6 hours. That's not that long. It's actually kind of long.
It's an eternity.
Yeah, so we can't even, right now it's 6:45, and we can't even check in until at least 8, maybe 9. So, however, outside of security, in our terminal, we found a Planet Hollywood. So that was good luck. So we're just gonna sit and have some wine and have a nice dinner and just chill for
A couple hours.
5.25 hours. Alright, it's 11:30 and we have boarded flight number 2 of 3. This is the big one. 8 hours, 8.5 hours, something like that. But we're all cozy in our little double seat here, ready to have a very long nap. See you in Tahiti. We just got here. It's 5 a.m. local time. We're sleepy and we got one more plane to take, but we're that much closer to being there. Stay tuned for episode 2, and don't forget to subscribe to Hanley Docs on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.